how big a crisis would it be in the immediate term if we vote to leave the European Union on the 23rd of June?
The first thing is, what does David Cameron say when he comes out into the street at Downing Street to talk to the press? The only question on their lips is if he hasn't already announced his resignation, when will he resign? I don't meet any political commentator who thinks that David Cameron can survive.
Politics will be very turbulent indeed, and it's not conceivable we won't have a change of a new Prime Minister, which means a new cabinet, which means in effect a new administration. It's really quite plausible that you could have a no confidence vote. You could have a general election quite soon. And I mean, you could end up by default with a Labour government.
I mean, we now have a set fixed term parliament, so it's quite difficult to unseat a government. Of course, if they couldn't actually carry their programme through the House of Commons, that's a different thing. And the problem with any government is the longer it's in office, especially a government with a small majority, the narrower that majority gets, because you get successive by-elections. And also, you get an effect which is that you've got some MPs in the party who know they're never going to become ministers and who are disgruntled, and some who've been ministers and who are dismissed who are also disgruntled. So that means the party tends to become more rebellious the longer it stays in power.